Working at Meltwater is very exciting.
Dynamic, fun and rewarding.
For sure, very challenging.
Has not been boring for 1 second.
I studied business studies at the University of Nijmegen.
Business administration at the University of Amsterdam.
I studied geography at University College London.
I went to Harvard and I studied Spanish and Italian language and literature.
European Studies and International Politics.
Business Administration at the Radboud University of Nijmegen.
I studied international business at Rotterdam School of Management.
And I studied corporate communications.
The office environment and culture is very open.
It's very collaborative. We bounce ideas off of each other consistently.
Everybody's very driven to succeed, but everyone wants to do it as a team.
The culture of Meltwater is really what sets us apart from other corporate organizations.
We have a lot of fun.
It's international.
The office is very dynamic and very diverse.
South African, Australian, American.
Very dynamic.
And of course British.
Where everyone tries to be the best, but we also kind of enjoy each other's successes.
I've had a lot of successes.
After 3 months in the company, I got a promotion.
Being able to negotiate big contracts.
The biggest one is being promoted to Client Relations Manager in 11 months.
The successes we've booked when I spent some time in Toronto, where I used to work in one of our Canadian offices.
Switching from the sales side to the technical side.
It was being selected for the HYPO program. HYPO stands for High Potential.
Gaining international experience and being able to work in the London office. You have to manage different personalities and you have to really learn what motivates people.
You're working constantly with people, so you have to think a lot, think on your feet a lot, but also be very socially strong.
Finding the balance between developing the people and doing my own work and hitting my own goals and targets again.
It's important for me to really effectively use my time to get all the things done.
Having to deal with a lot of clients from different backgrounds and making sure that they're always happy.
Probably the most challenging thing about this role is the sheer breadth of things that you need to get involved with.
If you're an efficient worker, you will be fine at Meltwater.
I've learned a lot in negotiating with big companies.
I think one of the most interesting things I learned here is actually how to manage people.
I got more confident.
Cultural enrichment. I mean, I've come here and I've learned about a culture I never knew about before.
We do a lot of collaboration, sharing ideas across the company, and that means internationally as well.
I've worked in both the UK and in the US for 3 years.
So I started in Austin, Texas in new business. Then I joined client relations and moved to San Francisco.
I've been to Jamaica, to mention first.
Then I moved to Miami and worked out of Miami for 6 months in client relations.
England, Germany, France.
Again moved to London and worked there for about 3 months.
I've been to Jamaica, I've been to Lilyhammer, I've been to Las Vegas most recently.
Cape Town for training.
I've travelled to Cardiff, I've travelled to Manchester, I've travelled to Amsterdam and of course Abu Dhabi and Cape Town over here as well.
To be successful in Meltwater, I think it takes a lot of stamina.
You have to be open to feedback.
It's a hard job. You have to work really hard.
A competitive nature.
A lot of determination.
Social awareness is very important as well.
You need to be able to develop at a very rapid pace.
A lot of energy, probably humor.
Business intelligence is very important as well.